Hey, what's up? This your boy G the Honcho, man. Just checking in with y'all, man. I've been a little absent lately, but I'm feeling a little better now, man. I just wanted to do a little story time today. I was just laying up last night reminiscing about some crazy stuff in my past, man. When I tell you it's crazy, it's crazy. But yeah, don't judge me, man, but listen up. It's a true story. On the streets, man, I was a ladies' man. All the ladies like me, man. All the women love me. All the women. And I guess that just came naturally. So one day I was riding around and I seen this pretty woman, man. And she kind of like waved at me and told me to come here. So I drove to her, parked, pulled over, and I went to her. We talked for a little bit. We exchanged numbers. Later on that night, she called me. She said that I was cute, sexy, whatever, and she wanted to link up. So we ended up planning something to link up that weekend or whatever. We ended up getting together that weekend, and I did something I shouldn't have done. I brought a stranger to my house. I know. We went to my house. We watched a little movies. We ate food, this and this. And then this girl, man, she gets straight to the point. You know what I mean? She just started ripping my clothes off. And like, let me remind you now, I was a little freak out there. I love women. So she started ripping my clothes off. And after she got me naked, she ripped her clothes off. And me being a little freak I was, I couldn't control myself. So I started going in with it. But the first thing I did, let me tell you now, when she had her clothes off, I lift her legs up and I was about to put my face in it until I seen something. You know what I'm saying? I looked down, I had my face down there, but I was staring hard and I seen like this little scabs and scabs and scabs. So I was a gentle guy, nice guy, whatever you call it once a time. I did not want to tell her about herself. And I was kind of mad because she got these little scabby looking things down there. And she was still about to let me do me. So I felt kind of disrespected. But at the same time, I didn't want to disrespect her. And I didn't want to hurt her heart, hurt her little feelings or whatever. So what I did was, in order for me to get out this situation, you know how your phone is when you press the volume down and press the volume up and it vibrates? I started doing that, man. I started pressing the volume up and down to make it vibrate, to make it look like somebody calling me, right? So I get on the phone and I started talking to nobody, but just make it look like I was talking to somebody. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm on the way, man. This can't be going on. I can't believe it. I'm on the way. Whole time, it wasn't nobody on that phone. That was my only excuse to get up out of there. I had to let her hear this stuff, man. Made her seem that something was serious going on. And she was like, oh, you okay? You okay? And I kept telling her, no, I'm not okay. Because the whole time I really wasn't, man. I was, honestly, man, with her, I was dazzled, man. Like, I couldn't believe what I just seen. And I couldn't believe she was about to let me still do that. Knowing she got, honestly, man, I'm going to tell you what it looked like. It looked like syphilis, man. When I was back in middle school, we studied all these pictures and stuff, man, on sex ed and stuff like this, man. And it looked like them pictures I seen. So I said, no, that don't look normal to me. I just couldn't do it, man. So I had to get on the phone and find a way up out of that situation. But anyway, it worked. And after that day, I just couldn't look at, I didn't look at her the same, man. And no, I did not pursue that later on down the line. I did not want it, man. But that's all I had to talk about today, man. Just a quick story. I'm out of here.